Hi, this is Shell of Shell's Creations. Today I want to share a quick tip with you on one of the ways that you can make things easier to work with in your Layers palette. This tip works in Photoshop Elements or Photoshop. As you can see in this layout that I'm working on right now, you can see that the flowers, that some of these elements that I'm working on, you can find them in the Layers palette. They're tiny little, and you can see that these are the two big pink ones, and it looks like in between here, this must be the little white ones. They're a little hard to pick out that way. And so I'm going to show you one of the things that I like to do to set this up so that they're a little easier to see. Right here on the top of your Layers palette on the right hand side, it's got some little bars and a down arrow. When you click on that, it'll bring up things about your Layers palette. What we want is the one called Panel Options. That brings up this little window right here. The first choice that we have is what size our thumbnails are. That's what size these little thumbnails of the layers are. There's advantages and disadvantages. I usually choose the largest one. That means that we'll be able to see less things here. So if you like one of the medium one, that might be more beneficial. The second one is the thumbnail contents. Do we want to see the entire document, or do we just want to see the layer bounds? Let me say OK to large and to layer bounds. Now what you see, instead of seeing the entire layout, which is the tiny flowers in it, it just shows what is inside of that layer. It just shows the ribbons. It just shows the flowers. I find it easier to work that way because I can find what I'm looking for in my Layers palette a lot quicker that way. So that's how you can customize your panel options for in your Layers palette to make things easier for you to see. See you next time.